Sorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza ya nchiri amone company ya mabati rolling mills yuko ya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati anda unsialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingagi ogoswasa yigakurigiria amabati aiga ntobwate team tembo abo bagokolemiremo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho teberie kende kensi uraganie bagoteberie company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibego babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emeronge tato asama mabati aye chigage emeronge bere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental, elegantal, versatile grows na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chaco gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe gwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya amabati liga ase nyumba yao tutari lero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya asegeka ayo guchani warrant na boigo ayo orakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyega ya ouru superstores yego toka se enyumba ya ouru complex imiyo chuligo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe trase chinamba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Kipi kinachokusababisha ukose imani na mimi?
Hivyo vitendo vyako.
Kwa hiyo ndio maana umeamua kunificha kama mkeo anaumwa.
Unasemaje? Nilichokuambia nimemaanisha.
Mimi ninachotaka ni kupona kwa ndugu yangu na si vinginevyo. Kwa hiyo shemeji, tekeleza utakuwa.
Shemeji, yaani mimi kuongeza mke wa pili ndio tiba ili mke wangu aweze kupona. Sasa hii ni dawa au ni masharti? Mimi sikutaki kukuoa wewe kwa sababu ya kufanya mapenzi. Lengo la mimi kukuoa wewe ili kumponya mke wangu ambaye ni mgonjwa.
Una uhakika ukinioa mke wako atapona? Na asipopona je?
Ya, ndio mwanzo muri Getembe TV nere tukiriga ria Jumatano ritukotogo sanga amange ayogenderete ari muno asensemo ya siasa semangana Yubrai na boigo amagendera karibu sana nchenguru kwa Matildah oyo Obaigwa na nekirongo chaka Ekeonga nigongo chaka kurase county ya Nyamira ikirabono ikiombe kirigio kurwani obukurumi aiga sensi ya Kenya ya Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission wono Kenya rego chaka gukora obutuki hosikenya rego guchaka bene gukora ubutuki uchasomo governor bwa county ya Nyamira Musiki Amos Enyaribo nabo busa bande bane koro ase serikali ye county ya Nyamira kolengana no muteneneri bw'ekiombe kya Sorogongo rwa South Nyanza manyakanete buna Ignatius Wekesa nigobono aerire ubutuki obwo ngobwatekana na keria muna chibesa chiroro chabere chigotumeka ase county yo sijibasa chi county chabere chigotumeka abobe echo chalengete kwagacha amagacho yechi abisi ase county yo korende nigo chikoragana chinyarete gutumeka ase nchira etawenereti nekiro banyara utarira chi abisi cha abara yabo nabo igoko ubongia usabanyara gusangireria amasakara ayobono kolengana nere arachia gukonye kiombekyo ase gukora ubutuki asinchira ere engikirano kegema
Ethics and Corruption Commission, South Nyanza region, which covers 4 counties, that is Kisii, Nyamira, Ikomi, and Homa Bay. I want to state that today, as the commission, we have effected more than 5 court warrants, such warrants, against the governor of Nyamira, Honorable Amos Yaribo, and 4 other senior officers from the same county. This is in furtherance to the ongoing various investigations concerning that particular county of Nyamira, and I can say that it has been a successful day because we have been able to recover a lot of valuable and critical documents and investigation which are going to assist us to ensure that we fill all the gaps that we have that are existing in the current investigations. As you are aware, as EACC, once we are through with the investigation, we will write a report to the Director of Public Prosecutions for purposes of seeking consent or concurrence with whatever recommendation that we will have put in that particular file. And therefore, for now, I can only say that we will continue and expedite the investigations that are ongoing. I know there are several. Some are at the tail end, others are at the advanced stages. And therefore, that is the status of the investigation and the statement from Ethics and Corruption Commission.
Na boigo mwaziri wechiseme umosikia Julius Migosi Ogamba nigubono anyarire kwenda kiabuna amatemwa mbuya agenderete ase aborokiwa begrade ekeri kianda na boigo kirasi kirya fofo ekero abegrade kiratano arimo banyara gukora amatemwa yo bene ase ritkeriga rero kaukwana bosibwe kamati yechiseme me yebunge nigubono anyarire goteba serikali nebegete emeroberio yo kurigereria amangana buna bono ayetoigo gosembure nyingi gendete gutwa asinse ya Kenya na boigo kwenekeria aborokiwa na boigo bari bakorenda amatemo bonsi oburendi boisaine.
It is true that there are challenges of floods in some areas of the country where we are administering examinations. And as a ministry, we put measures in place because we anticipated this. It is something that happens every year. We anticipated that during this time, we might have floods affecting certain areas. And even this morning, we've been receiving reports of areas where vehicles are not able to pass through bridges because they are flooded. But what we've done, we have choppers on standby, and we have a command center at NEC where when these particular officers come across such a challenge, they would call the command center, and a chopper would be dispatched to ensure that the examination papers are delivered. What we've assured them is not to try and, for example, cross flooded rivers because of the dangers that are involved. And we've agreed with them that even though there could be a delay of 1 hour or 2, it is better that there is that delay as you wait for the floods to go down, for the rivers to, the amount of water to reduce for them to cross, so that we can then be able to deliver the examinations. But that is the things that we are doing now. We have choppers in place, we have 4-wheeled vehicles on standby, so that where there is mud or, roads that are becoming impassable in those areas, there are teams in place to respond to those challenges immediately so that the examinations are done. The exams that we've done the last 2 days have gone on well. Actually, it's just last night that there was a lot of rain in some areas and we are attending to it. That's why you are seeing us coming out and ensuring that that progress has been done as they keep reporting on an immediate basis. However, Chair, as a ministry, and because
na umrai wense omuske William Ruto ni gobono agendera ni taro yae ase county ya Nakuru litukuria rero nekiro bono anyara gutaka ase kuigura CT scan unit ase nyagitari enene ya Nakuru teaching and referral na boigo nekiro anyara gukwanera chinyagitari chinde chionzi asense ya Kenya nekiro porobuna chimashini chiri chibwenerete chuko lingoria na boigo korigereria ama roire au ni gobono chira chikoigekwa ase chinyagitari chionzi chibwenerete na boigo nekiratebire na chukwane kebuna amariogo natoke ase chinyagitari.
Lazima tuwe na madaktari wa kutosha na health professionals. Lazima tuwe na equipment, vifaa ambazo itatusaidia kujua magonjwa ya wananchi. Leo hapa equipment ililetwa jana, inaitwa CT scan ya shilingi milioni 130 ndio imewekwa hapa, na equipment kama hizo zitawekwa katika zile hospitali zingine zote za kaunti yetu ya Nakuru na hospitali za Kenya. Na jambo la tatu ni lazima tuwe na madawa ya kutosha. So tumeshakubaliana na hawa viongozi katika ile program mpya ile tumetengeneza ya mambo ya matibabu kupitia kwa SHA, kuhakikisha kwamba mahospitali zetu zinashughulikia wananchi wote. Pale nyuma wananchi wengine walikuwa hawawezi kufikia kutibiwa kwa sababu ya mambo ya gharama. Na ndio hiyo tunajaribu kama serikali kuhakikisha kwamba kuna equipment, na mimi nataka nishukuru county government ya Nakuru kwa sababu wao wako mstari ya mbele. Kama hii equipment imeletwa hapa, bado counties zingine bado hawajafikiwa kwa sababu kidogo hawajajipanga. Lakini hii yenu imefika hapa, tutaweka equipment kama hii hospitali ya Molo, tutaweka equipment kama hii hospitali ya Naivasha. So tunataka tushirikiane pamoja na nyinyi, tunataka tutembee pamoja, na mimi nimefika hapa leo kuhakikisha ya kwamba equipment hiyo inafanya, equipment hiyo itasaidia wananchi wa hapa, na sio hiyo equipment peke yake tumeweka hapa. Tunataka kubadilisha hii hospital.
Obaigwa Rais William Ruto ka ukono korwa asense mwende me county yo ya Nakuru ni gobono anyare kuburia abasae banyare gukora emirimo yonsi emirimo ende yonsi eri bakonyora nigo atebire egasi nero eri obukongu ase ense ya Kenya kurende nekira kuburia abasae koro ekiro banyorire emirimo buna bono eya mogoko ane munasobwa gachi na boigo ebintu binde banyare gwesoanania na boigo kwibwatirania ne chigasi cho ekiagera chigasi nchiyo asense ya Kenya.
Vijana hoye! Vijana hoye! Nataka munisikize kwa makini. Sawa sawa. Mimi leo naenda kuanzisha program ya affordable housing. Hapo Lanet hapa chini hapa karibu na ikwenu. Sawa sawa? Hapa pipeline. Pale pipeline mimi nahitaji vijana 2,000 wa kufanya kazi ya affordable housing pale. Vijana wa hapa mko tayari? Wasichana na wavulana. Tunahitaji vijana 2,000 wa kufanya kazi pale pipeline. Kwa sababu naenda kuanzisha mpango wa kujenga nyumba 2,500 ya watu wa Nakuru County katika ile program yetu ya affordable housing. Na katika hiyo affordable housing tuko na ajira ya vijana. Kama wewe ni plumber, ama wewe ni electrician, ama wewe ni carpenter, ama wewe ni mason, hata mtu ya mkono, wewe unaweza kushindwa kusukuma wheelbarrow peke yake? Ama namna gani? Si tunasema kila mtu? Nasikiza wewe mungwana wa Kiratina. Dunia hii maneno ni kujituma. Si ndio? Dunia hii ni kujituma. Hakuna kazi itakutafuta kwako. Lazima utoke nyumbani, ujitume ndio uweze kujipanga. Kwani nyinyi si mnaona hata mimi ni mtu ya kujituma? Kwani wangapi wamefika hapa? Rais wangapi wamefika hapa? Hata mawaziri wangapi wamefika hapa? Hata viongozi wengine wangapi wamefika hapa? Dunia hii nawaambia mambo ni kufanya nini? Kila mtu tujitume jameni, kwa sababu Kenya haiwezi kusonga mbele kama hatuwezi kujituma tushughulikie mambo ya taifa letu la Kenya. Pia hapa Nakuru Town ama Nakuru County tunajenga nyumba 21,000 na tunataka vijana wajumuike katika kufanya kazi hiyo, na vile vile tuhakikishe ya kwamba vijana tunawaunganisha na nafasi ya ajira. Tuko pamoja jameni? Tuko pamoja?
Na umwaziri bobocheno muske Aden Duale ni gobono agenderete koigirira umurobelio bobuwenia umurobelio osha ukwana obosibwe bunge senete eritiko riarero nigo muske Duale anyara gotabuna umurobelio osha nigo okokonya abakenya abange anene muno ekiro akumulekera ensemo yabasubati bario bakogongia nekirate biro umurobelio yo tokobwekani go umurobelio mukoro Olinda Mama ekiro bono umurobelio yo osha obwate ensemo ya Linda Jamii nekirate tebire oyiga niko gokonya bakanonye abanyaruka bake gusebimya bemyake meke bari bagocha kogonkia batabwati ebibande nekirate nabo bagotumeka chi birth certificate gose batumeka ebibande bya bayipoli babo.
Under the before Linda Mama, this was limited to maternal health, ANC, formal and C-section delivery at our primary network centers. But under SHIF and SHA, comprehensive household coverage, which include outpatient, inpatient, emergency and surgical care, chronic disease management, maternal and newborn care, including all the complications, is now covered under the Linda Jamii. The facilities reimbursement is based on the actual service rendered at the approved tariff rate and passed by the House. And then there's standardization of the reimbursement. Now, both faith-based, private, and public, women can have delivery, and SHA will reimburse 10,000. For cesarean section, 30,000 because of equity, whether they go to public hospitals, whether they go to private hospitals, whether they go to faith-based hospitals. And then eligibility is different. Under the Linda Mama, eligibility was only targeting pregnant, but adolescents and undocumented mothers were often excluded. But now if you look at the Linda Jamii or the SHA SHIF, under this transition, indigent households are identified via a very proxy mean testing as per the law, as per Section 27 of the Social Health Insurance Act of 2023. So pregnant, adolescents, and newborns are all included through a very targeted.
Beona sana mwancho muligire kolinda sorbotioro no togukorera Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi chabono maragoba na nekiro twarengenere veni nyaboke kurwa sevi manyere kurwa studio ya kabere nere Mike Wills tobusaguska genda gutigara ime ya Getembe TV asa umurobere obwekerorano bunora chikoretwa sore nere makopio na boigo onkorogo kibacha nchenkorogo Matildah Obaigwa biamana sana kurwa Chinsa chamambi wikirase vile viga Getembe TV Ekeonga kya momogisi.
Eduka ya womo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide ili kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyo korose chirangi meyense yiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi ejo boyiko chire chichi brand ao ejo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ya nyumba chire chikomenteranibwa amavuta yani oil ya Obaigwa chiria chia mache inyuranga chirangie chiga nigo chire korwase chire cheri guririke iriria gatigati gwikariguri ria bantabati Obaigwa imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo wochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganie wochoganire erangiga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na wokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero elibwe nyorere abamanyi Obaigwa Ekeonga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumuchuri go musongo eyuerange ne duka ya Safaricom Obaigwa ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe terase chinamba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani. Enya gitari ya Nuga Best nenya gitari ya chirengu maso gusega sigire mechando aoya maroire ayo agendera ko bagagucanda mwanya banto nigo babwate emashini yekerero iyo ekorongeya egete kyomogongo yanyinyitora emekia yane kyabuna chingurungo toka chire ase omubere yasibya manyinga egatemiremende emashini ye nigo eroseranirie ama